Hi, what's up? My name is Joseph Bolduc, and this is the Nerf Sentry vlog, part 4, because I need to crank out a ton of them because I have been slacking for the past 2 months. So, yeah, anyway, let's get started. What I've been working on is I learned how to use GitHub finally. I'll link my GitHub account in the description, I guess, so you can see what I'm working on. And I wrote a wrapper for this. The servos got here, so I wrote a wrapper for this library called PygPio or PyGPIO, so that I can just use it more easily in my code in the future. And you can check that out on my GitHub page. I think it works pretty well. I tested it out. I don't have any footage of it working because I put my Raspberry Pi back up to my 3D printer already because I forgot to get footage of it, but it works pretty well. So instead of having to manually connect it to what like port I'm using, I can just call like or so before without the wrapper I would have to manually tell what GPIO pin I was using and then input the PWM timers manually. But now what I can do is I can just call it as a class, and inside the object I would just give it what GPIO pin I'm using. I think that's it actually. Let me double check. Um, but the point of it is that I can just tell it what angle I want the servo to rotate to very quickly, and then I don't have to bother with manually converting all of the PWM signals because I did that already. Um, and also, it lets me keep track of the servos a lot easier because they're all their own objects now, so I can just give them their own names and yeah. Um, so right now, I actually tested it with like the servos that I had earlier, or I just had one earlier, but I don't know if it's gonna work with the new ones. So I'm gonna have to test that soon. Um, yeah, if you want to look at the code or use it for yourself, just look in the description on my GitHub page. It's the servo GPIO wrapper. Also, I opened up a project on GitHub for my Nerf Sentry project, so you can keep track of issues, what I have done, and what I'm doing right now if you really want to do that. Um, so thanks for watching. See you later.